Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Adina Prasasti, my NPM 19220310. I am from class B3 2019. Now I will explain about the role of interpreting. First, defining the role. Role is social science construct used to explain behavior and examine attitudes between at least two participants in any social situation. The role of the interpreter, like other roles, derives from observed behavior vis-a-vis that expressed by professional association or other occupational or social grouping. There are two dimensions to the interpreter roles: ideographic dimension and nomothetic dimension. Next, comparisons with other professional and social roles. As in other professional roles, a reciprocal relationship is taken for granted, but the interpreter must maintain this role in relation to client and continually switch between them. Consequently, each client must not see the interpreter as a conveyor of information between client and interpreter, but must accept the interaction for what it is, a discussion between clients. Next, the interpreting interaction. We can assume that there is motivation to communicate for the achievement of goals which are shared, at least to some extent, by the interlocutors. This implies the number of features such as the linear ones common to all communication between two people, namely the tendency to turn-taking. For example, the concept of turn-taking. Ordinarily, the speaker follows a fairly constant pattern of turn-taking. Interruption of one party by the other is a risk to communication since it does not allow the other party to finish their contribute. Next, the concept of client. Relies on an understanding of the fundamental part which an interpreter plays in an interaction. It is precisely because there is no such general understanding amongst potential clients that this is an issue at all. It is understandable that the person calling an interpreter feels that by expressing a need to communicate with the other person, they have taken the initiative and have the right to some measure of control over the interpreter. Last but not least, creation of the role. For interpreter must also be approached from a global perspective which seeks to place, in operational terms, the professional obligation which interpreters have to their client and to their professional colleagues. Liaison interpreting cannot yet rely on long-standing common practice and agreed guideline within a closely controlled industrial framework. Last, translating and interpreting. Within the literature, much is assumed and little said about the difference between the two skills, apart from the fact that translation involves written text and interpreting involves oral ones, when one is dealing with client. However, this distinction is blurred by a number of factors which, in turn, contribute to client perception of the role of interpreters and translation. Okay, thus I can say if they are depends, I apologize. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.